What's going on? You and the tube? It's your boy Trucker Will. We trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. And we out here at Walmart distribution center in Virginia. We're gonna talk a little bit about what's going on and what I've started to realize while I'm here at Prime. I told you I was gonna give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and sometimes the indignant. So we're gonna talk about it next on Trucking. Waiting. This is what they do. So you see, I was standing there, right? And they're just chatting away. Nobody came over, told me, hold on a second. Nothing. Just standing there, jibber jabbering. Then they call me and tell me that they needed me to move to another door. So I had to walk back to my truck, reconnect, dolly down, go to another door. So now I'm sitting here waiting for my load to get done so I can go to get another load. Now mind you, it is Sunday. And also mind you that right now the truck has only $2,600 in revenue to the truck, which is no bueno. I've already had a conversation with the DM telling him, you know, what I expect, so on and so forth. So we'll see what they give me after this. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. I sent him a message letting him know what I need and what I expect. We'll see if he delivers. We'll see. What's going on, YouTube? We back. It's the next day, and kind of to backtrack, only had $2,600 in revenue to the truck. Got the load going up to Michigan, dropped it off in Michigan. I got here early, checked in, and they told me that I wasn't gonna get unloaded till 4 a.m. I got out the truck, went to the store. They called me at 10, had me unload the first part of my load. Then I went back, checked in at the other spot. They said, we're gonna call you. I went back to sleep, maybe about right before I got into that REM sleep. Got another call to get the rest of this trailer unloaded. So I went and got that unloaded. I was unloaded, done by like 4 a.m. when my first appointment was for the first part of the load. So I was done, put in for my reload, went to sleep. Put in for my reload, went to sleep. Got a new load in the morning. Now I'm headed out to Utah. Had a conversation with him, you know, is this the best load to take, you know, for the miles, the rate, what my reload looked like out there on that end. So I took the load. I'm gonna run it, you know. It's paying pretty decent. Get out there, hopefully get a reload, be able to drop by Tuesday and have a decent revenue week. They keep saying that the revenue is going to be coming back. I mean, the freight's going to be picking back up. I've heard that on a number of occasions in the last week from the people that I've been talking to. They've been saying that it's going to get better. It's coming back from their meetings and stuff like that. So trying to stay optimistic with everything that's been going on. It's been a struggle for January, but everybody across the world knows that it's a struggle in January. February starts to get a little bit better, and then we get into produce season. So yeah, it's getting better. We'll see. I don't know. But what I said in my previous beginning of this video, something that I've started to notice is that here at Prime, they have kind of like an algorithm that I've noticed, and I've looked back at my money that's been deposited into my account and what it's ended up over a month's time, and I realized the pattern. Now, I've had conversations with 2 other fleet managers and a couple other drivers, and they've all kind of said the same thing. So, from what I've heard and from what I can see, is it's almost like a throttle you back. They won't let you make too much money, but then they got to spread it around. So, they don't want you to make too much, but they don't want you to not make enough to pay, to pay your bills. So, on average, you're gonna do right around 3,800 on a bad week. 3,800, depending on what you have coming out for your truck and stuff like that. You're gonna do right around 3,800 on average, which equals out to being your check right around what I put at the bottom, $1,500 a week on average, over your time that you've been in service, that your business has actually been in service. They take how much you've made revenue-wise, divide that by how many weeks you've been in service, and that's what they get your average of what your check is per month, per week for however long you're in service for. So, I mean, that's just what I was told. I'm not 100%. That's just what I was told. So, I realized that and looking at that, talking to the drivers, and it's like, that does make sense. You have really good weeks where you can put, $5,000 on your truck. That's just the way the money falls, the revenue falls. You can have a good week, and then you can't have too many good weeks. You have to have a bad week in there because they have to, look out for some other guys. But if you're busting your behind and making and doing what you need to do, you should be able to be, extremely successful, and also, if you choose to make more money, go into training, if you choose to do that. But that is what I've noticed so far, is that you'll make money, but you won't make too much money. You'll make money, but you won't make too much money. You'll get the bag, but you won't get bags. You'll get the bag, but you won't get bags like you want. But you just gotta, I'm noticing now my full year coming up here in February, that this is the time that you gotta start, planning throughout the year for this time, so that you can maintain what you got to maintain at home and stuff like that. It's my first full year as a lease operator coming up in February, so it's all right. One of the guys, congratulations again on you getting your CDL. Happy for you. You're out here in the game getting it done. So, we're going to stand with you as you keep on grinding, keep on hustling. The subscriber knows who he is. He told me a message that he passed his test. So, we're standing with you, bruh. You'll be doing some big things. Also, I had another comment said to me that I'm just a glorified company driver. That's up for debate. No, I don't have the title. That's the only thing that doesn't really consider yourself to be a true owner-operator. I don't have a title. But I pick where I want to go. I drive my truck. I pay for everything on this truck. I just have a backing. But it's the cost of doing business. And if I choose to go to buy this truck, I'll have a nice payout at the end to get this money and go buy a truck if I choose to, or buy this one if I want to wait another 2 years after that, for a total of 5. But that's just up for discussion. Some people have their opinions, some people don't. It's just what it is, what it is. You can say what it is, what you feel, and I'm going to go what I feel. Yes, I'm a lease operator, but it's an owner operator because I'm in the process of trying to become that. You gotta speak what you want into existence, and if I gotta take the stepping stone to get to that, hey, I'll take the stepping stone to get to that. I mean, it is what it is. Words are just a technicality, but it is whatever you want it to be. If you feel like, oh, you're just a glorified company driver, okay, glorified company driver. But hey, my opinion is a lease operator position. I pay for everything that goes on with this truck. When I go home, I still have a truck payment. I mean, that's the only difference, is that Owner-operators have, real complete owner-operators have a title and they have a trailer. You're a real owner-operator when you're paying for that tractor and you're paying for the trailer. Some companies will allow you to rent a trailer and they still pay for it. So essentially you're what exactly? You talk about, look at a guy like by the name of Chase and Andrew Jackson. He's an owner-operator. He owns his truck. He owns it. He's an owner-operator. But he doesn't own the trailer. He rents the trailer. Or it's a company trailer. So, yeah, it's up for debate. But anyway, guys, we're gonna run. We're gonna drive. We're gonna be getting out of here. Hopefully back up into a door here in a little bit. And we're gonna keep on trucking. I may or may not have a surprise coming up for you this week. Not sure yet. We'll see. Also, remember at the little bottom right-hand corner over there, the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. I try to keep it 100% real with you guys. Show you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indignant. I was doing Settlement Fridays. I may go back to it a little bit. I'm not sure yet. We're just going to see how it goes. But till then, keep on trucking with me, and I will keep on trucking it with you. Be blessed, less stress. Keep the left arm closed, right foot down. Only when it's safe. And like I always say, guys, I will see you guys on the blacktop. Later.